Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. It's been a couple weeks, actually, unfortunately, since the last episode. I apologize for that. But last time when we left off, we spoke to the Dragon Forged. Yes, we did. And he let us know that the Dragon Slate that we got from... Ooh, what is the name? Maximilian, I believe. Maximilian is the name. The one who's kind of put us in charge of the worm hunt. That slate really doesn't serve a purpose except for bringing us to the Dragon Forged. So not really that useful, unfortunately. I don't exactly know how we're going to explain that to Maximilian. We'll think of something. But either way, I did want to kind of explore this area a little bit more. I'm sure that there's some stuff hiding around that we could make use of. Let me actually, try and get used to these controls again. No, that's the really... There we go, that's the one I like. Not super effective against the harpies, but I think if I use that one, that will never get old, as I've mentioned about 100 times now. Oh, this is not what I wanted to use. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, these harpies are actually pretty tough, comparatively. Or I might just be really weak because I'm using a new class. Not entirely sure. Either way, we're doing okay. Lucy and Galahad, really strong, so they're going to be able to do most of the grunt work for us. I was a little late to the draw on that one. Is it still up? Oh yeah, it's running away. Nice. Okay, anything to pick up? Doesn't look like it. Right, so, ooh, a wakestone shard, very nice. What about this tree stump? It looks peculiar. No? Nope, okay, just making everyone feel dizzy. Right, okay, so, threefold arrow, right there, and it missed, okay. Oh, Dante, wow, you did that in like one hit. Ooh, what do we have here? Wintry herb. You know what? I'm actually going to look up what we can do with these. Let me see. Wintry herb is a material. Delicate herb that lives... Oh, with leaves that look carved from ice. Combine it to produce aught of use. Okay. Actually, can we combine it with anything we have right now? Smother sap, if we had nurse log sap. And I don't know what else I can mix it with currently. What about glacial pinions? Anything there? Sleeper arrow, nice. Yeah, and I don't think, I will have to give it a try. I don't think that I can use arrows as a magic archer. I don't think that I can use those special arrows. The thing, no, apple, get back here. Yeah, like sleeper arrows and... What kind are there? Like fire arrows and such? Let's get rid of these harpies. Alright. If I could do this without missing all of my shots, that would be helpful. There we go. Didn't do as much damage as I wanted, but good enough. Alright, so what else do we have here? More wintry herbs. Ooh. I suppose we'll follow the spear.
The hill bears the likeness of a warrior who arose against the world.
Anything up here? A camp? Ooh, and a treasure chest. What do we got?
Seems it was a diamond here.
Red wine? Pretty good. I actually don't know what that's useful for. Let me see. Red wine is... a healing item. Rich red liqueur made from fermented fruit. Just one taste fills the mouth with delight. Okay. And restores more health. Interesting. And Okay, you've completely smashed the camp. And oh, empty flask, empty flask.
Interesting.
What is this, oil? It's not letting me use it. Well, what? Lucy, I was attempting to use that. Maybe you guys are a little too eager to smash everything. Right, so. What else do we have here? Anything here? Coin pouch, not bad. More empty flasks, that's pretty good. We can definitely use those. Gather. What are we gathering? Sign of Valor. What is that? Let me see. Nope. Weapon. Ancient daggers inscribed with a unique design. Once used as spear tips, they emanate a mysterious power. Very, very cool. Right, so, oh, they're actually not as good. They're actually not as good as what I'm using, but man, look at how cool those look. And we can definitely upgrade them. I mean, technically these are better, but let me just look. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. We are going to immediately upgrade these. Yes, we are. After we thoroughly look through everything that we've got here. And, Lucy, if you could keep the fire enchantment going, that'd be nice, because I did see another harpy out there. So far, staying away from us. That's fine. What else?
Never want for hiding spots in the forest.
Yeah, and that is starting to concern me. It is getting dark. I want to make sure. We can just travel using the, Oh man, a fairy stone. Always forgetting the name of those. We can just use the fairy stone to get back, so I'm not too concerned about that, but... yeah, Lucy, that fire enchantment would be good now. Oh my gosh, if it could stop making me dizzy. There we go. Alright, and then we'll use... Fighting... Wait, which one is that? Sunburst! Also known as the greatest attack in the game. Sour Scrag of Beast. Alright. Anything here? Nope, apparently not. Okay, we'll check over here. We will just check over here real quick. And then... Uh-oh. I guess I should have expected that. Okay, that one's down. Where's the next one? There we go. Oh. There we go.
We have triumphed.
We have triumphed. Thank you, Dante. Glacial... something. And let me actually see my status. How many discipline points? See, I have 2,000 discipline points. Dante has 2,000. He looks so awesome. He has 2,000, but when we get back to town, I do want to rest at the inn and double check to see if he has had a chance to go out on any more adventures with anybody. Yeah, that attack's not too powerful, but it does seem to have a very, very high chance of knocking enemies off balance, so I am okay with that. And it's unupgraded, so as we get upgrades for it, I'm sure it'll get even better. Yeah, I wish Threefold Bolt was not an ice attack right about now. Hunter Bolt, I think, is pure magic. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. I'll wait here. You guys go on without me. There we go. Yeah, I did have somebody in the comments actually mentioning that mentioning that the magic archer attacks naturally have certain elements applied to them. Like I was saying, you know, Threefold Bolt is ice, I believe, and then Hunter Bolt I think is just pure magicka attack. I did not know that. That's really cool. I guess a lot of skills are technically like that, but again, I mean, I've never played much of the magic classes in this game, so to me it's new. To me, I'm kind of learning that stuff. I usually just rolled with a Thank you both for picking up those skulls. I usually just play with a melee class, so to me it's, you know, it's just physical damage. Right, and I don't think we have a pickaxe. I'm fairly certain that somebody does, though. Or not. Nobody has one. You know what? It's dark. We've completed what we need to out here. We're going to smash these barrels, and then we're going to teleport to town. And before we do anything, I'm buying a pickaxe. I was going to use something more forceful there, but... Oh, but there's also stuff over here. Okay, we're going to check these out. We're going to check this out. We're going to check out a graveyard at night. What's the worst that could happen? And then we're heading back to town. Alright. Now, everyone keep an eye out. Make sure that they are not cursed. You can kind of tell if they're... No, we're good. Oh, look at all that money. Alright. Might be an ice attack, but... I mean, I miss entirely, but it does at least knock them out of the sky, so that's pretty good. Make sure we're getting the apples. Apples are surprisingly good. They're surprisingly good healing items. And I think that you can actually heal them with other stuff. I think. Oh, only one other thing. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, what else do we have here? More wintry herbs. I'll have to figure out what I can really use these for. I might have something that I've stored in my bank by this point. Something that I can use to combine them with. Maybe cold resistance? I'm not sure. But yeah, even though you can't combine apples, they do make pretty good... Is it healing? Yeah, bit of health. I mean, they're cheap, they're here, so why not pick them up? Alright. See, now we're getting really far off the beaten track. We'll just pick up these mushrooms here. Oh, there are always more snow harpies, aren't there? Alright, I'll knock them to the ground. Actually, you already did that, so I'll do the attacks on the ground. Okay, this is a lot more difficult at night. Alright, is that harpy coming over here or not? I don't think it is. Let's grab the stuff. Alright, yeah, you guys pick the log clean of mushrooms. I'll take what we got over here. There's a lot of stuff in that log. It's taking you guys a while to get that. Okay, now, let's head back. We have spent longer than I planned to out here. Yeah, back to Grand Sword.
Port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic.
Okay. Now then, we will, yeah, so we're going to head into the shop district, the market square, and pickaxe. That is the very first thing. This is 12 episodes in, about 30 minutes each, so about 6 hours into the game. And I've said probably every single episode that I was going to get a pickaxe, and yet here I am. Without a pickaxe. One for me and one for Dante. Okay. Thank you. And where did it go? It's a tool. Tool, there we go. And we're going to give one to Dante. Right. Now, let's head into the bank, deposit all our stuff, take a rest for the night. And then we'll head over to Maximilian. So let's see. Oh, and skills. I also want to check our skills. So, let's deposit what we have. You know what I like to do? I guess it might make it a little bit more difficult, but I do like to deposit pretty much everything all at once, and then just pull back out what I need. I guess that's not super efficient, but it just I don't know. I feel like it cleans out my inventory a little bit easier. There we go, and get that put away. We'll get all these put away. We can sell them later if we need to. Silver bands, I don't recall those being actually that good. Dante, what do you have? Not a whole lot. Actually, 2 wake stones. I didn't know that you were picking those up. And we'll get those in. We'll take these in, and all of your curatives. Same with all my other companions. Let's get all this put away. And it's a little bit easier to divvy up the supplies when we're pulling everything out. I can just give it to them all. And everyone's weight kind of gets brought back down to a good level as a starting. Okay, so I think... yeah, I think that's good. Then we'll head to withdraw. In terms of curatives, you know, actually we probably should combine some stuff. Like green wash. Never mind. Yeah, we can make some desiccated herbs, though. Those are excellent curatives. Mushrooms, I don't really think... we'll make one just to learn the recipe, I believe. Yeah, a vernal mushroom. You can make basically just poison arrows with those. This, however, what is it, pickled? No, spicy mushroom tea. That is really good. Let me look at that just to remember exactly what it is. Where was it? Yeah. Oh, here's one from being frozen solid. So it's okay. I was thinking pickled mushrooms was the recipe. Pickled mushrooms is the good one. Either way, we'll make just 2 more spicy mushroom tea. A vernal mushroom, no. I mean, so well, that's a stagnant mushroom. Where's a vernal? Here we go. Yeah, you can make a poison arrow or a poison flask. Neither of which I ever find to be particularly useful. That's my own opinion. And I'm assuming I need an airtight flask over here to keep this stuff fresh. Hard to come by, those items. I could buy them at the... ooh, cloud wine. And we'll make one of these. Yeah, but airtight flasks can be hard to find out in the wild, but they're really helpful. They're really helpful for keeping things like... what is it, rank fish? Yeah, great deal of stamina. Just below it's a rotten fish. So those are extremely good stamina items. It basically gives you full stamina back, even at the higher levels. They're really good. Rotten egg, I really should just get rid of. Twig beans, I got a lot of rotten food in here. Okay, and don't really need to combine anything in there. So, let's get some stuff withdrawn. I'll give myself 5 potent green warish. Dante can have 3. Galahad can have 3, and Lucy can have 2, and not because I dislike her the most, it's just because she's the healer, so she ends up staying back, and enemies don't seem to really mind her too much, so I don't think she'll need those quite as much. And which one did I want to take out? Let me sort by optimized. There we go. And I'm looking for, here we go, desiccated herbs. So I'll give myself 5. Dante can have 5. Galahad can have 5. And Lucy, she can have 5 as well. In terms of stamina items, we're all still fairly low level, so let me give myself 3. Dante 3. Galahad's probably going to be using stamina more, but Lucy's going to need bigger, all at once stamina recovery. So I think she's good there. Interventive, yeah, we've got enough. Let's just give everybody 1, and we will all kind of use it in a last case scenario. I don't think pawns will use it unless they absolutely need to, so I'm hoping that is the case. And that cures pretty much everything. Physical debilitations, at least. We don't have anything yet for... well, this is all debilitations. So that's everything. Panacea is incredibly useful. And Grand Grapes. You know what? I'll give those to Dante. Apples, they're light, they recover a bit of health. Let's give everybody some apples. Healthy snack. And we'll split these last two between Lucy and Galahad. Now, I also want to make sure that I am picking up my Eternal Fairy Stone. I'll take that. And the Port Crystals can go to Dante. We can get those set up somewhere. And, yeah, I think we're good. Dante doesn't have anything that he can equip that I think is better than what he has. But, I will check. Oh, really? This is actually better. By a fairly good degree as well. Yeah, so let's get him equipped with that. And none of the weapons are better, about what I expected. And yeah, none of his helmets are better. Armor pieces, no, nothing that's dragon forged. Nothing dragon forged. Nope, nope, nope. Okay.
What will it be today?
So then let's learn some skills. Let's see what we got. Cutting Wind, Dazzle Hold. So Cutting Wind is advanced form of Biting Wind, so that's really good for attacking multiple enemies. Reset. Returns the user to a neutral stance, eliminating openings caused by other actions. Interesting. Casts a firework explosion into the fray that stuns nearby foes. I do like fireworks. I don't know if I'm down to throw them in the middle of enemies, though. Doesn't seem very effective. Advanced form of Sunburst that creates an even larger pillar of flame as both blades plunge into the earth. Yes, we're getting that. Plunges one blade into the ground to form a magic symbol that traps enemies within its confines. That sounds pretty good. But I'm getting Sunflare first. And then... yeah, we're going to try Shadowpin. And I should have saved... I should have saved some discipline for my Magicka. Or my magic bow. That's fine, though. We'll get that real quick. And I'll save everything there. Dante, what do you have that you can learn? Full Moon Slash. That's pretty good. Advanced form of Compass Slash. Spins with the blade extended, slicing through multiple foes at a broad range. Interesting. Alright, what about Shield? Perfect Defense. Advanced form... oh, that's Launchboard. What was I looking at? There we go. Guard against all manner of attacks, no matter the properties of the shield in use. That's really good. Any passives, though? Easier escape from battle? That's kind of non-descriptive. I'm not really sure what that means. Prescience. Prescience? Allows you to more easily perform perfect blocks just as foes strike. Provides a surge of strength when you stand at death's door. Those sound really good. I think I actually want to save his points for that. So, Ascension, let's get replaced with Shadowpin. Sunflare is upgraded, and I'm extremely excited to try that. And nothing for the bow, and nothing for my augments. Dante, we got nothing for right now. And let's rest until morning. Alright, let's see if Dante has been out traveling anywhere. He has! Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, he's been busy. He has been very busy. Wow. That is awesome. That is really awesome to see. Yeah, so what do we have? 2 rocks. Okay. A wake stone. Very cool. Restless earring. Heightens resistance to sleep. That sounds very good. And a flask of oil. Nice. Alright, he's learned about ogres and 3 unfamiliar foes. An unfamiliar quest, and he's gotten some knowledge about Grancis while he's at it. People think you're a solid 4 out of 10, Dante. I think you're a perfect 5. Alright.
I tried my hardest.
And your armor looks different. Did you get more armor? Dante, you're making me feel really lazy. Like I am really falling behind. I'm still in rags. Okay. Not that I'm gonna complain. His armor's awesome. And let me see if I can upgrade any of my items. Right, so let's try and enhance... oh, I can. Nice. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Very cool. Very cool. I already improved my Magian Crutch. Wizard's Helm, no. Okay. Dante is wearing a Griffic Cloak, Full Chain Hosen, Chaos Greaves, Chaos Gauntlets, Iron Vest, and Chaos Armor. You're very chaotic, Dante. Just the way I trained you to be.
The masterwork come again.
Right, and that reminds me, his shield. I gotta put his other shield back into storage. Make sure he's just not carrying
Have your pick.
excess weight that he doesn't need. So, Dante's shield, where is that?
What will it be
And
today?
we're all very light.
Come again.
So there you go. You know, we're all carrying the items that we need. We're all stocked up with curatives. And we're all very light. That's exactly what I like to see. Oh, hey, Stefan. Yeah, so, Maximilian waiting for us in front of the castle. So we're going to let him know what we sort of learned from the Dragonforged. Didn't learn a whole lot, but I guess we'll just go over what happened and then he'll tell us what to do from there. I know that there are some other quests lined up in terms of the worm hunt, so we'll see where that leads us.
Not a text, you say?
No, not at all, actually.
A cipher crafted to bring you to the Dragonforged. I see. If this man speaks true and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows.
Oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, I would be interested in going back there maybe every few quests that we do, kind of see if he has any more advice for us, especially if he led the king. Very interesting.
With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
And there we go. So, what do you have for us next, Maximilian?
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
Okay, so we can rout a monster infestation, investigate a cult, or aid a research team. Let's rout a monster infestation.
Certainly. Then here are the details. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask your help in resolving it.
Will do.
Thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Can I actually... Green. That means that you have another quest for me.
It will be my honor to show you the ready. The choice is yours.
Oh, can I take on multiple quests at once?
Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work.
Oh, I'm really bad at that stuff.
Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation.
I have heard of them, yeah.
In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me.
Will do.
Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
And I guess I can take on the third quest as well.
It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Certainly. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics.
Oh, I sense a dungeon hunt coming up.
One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them?
Yeah, I'll lead them to the ruins. That sounds actually pretty cool.
His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Okay, so we are loaded up with quests, and I think we're going to follow this first one here. Let's see, not the fortress besieged, the water god's altar. Yeah, so gonna set that as our priority. Gonna speak to Father here in the church, and we, I think, are gonna go into a dungeon. I'm excited for that.